Speak the truth, but leave immediately after. The elephant does not feel the weight of its tusks. Do not be a cat, be a lion. Where there is sugar, there are ants. A coconut tree stands where it falls. A ripe fruit falls by itself. An empty stomach is the devil's workshop. The potter knows not what is in the mind of the pot. The love of a woman nurtures the seeds of greatness. A woman's courage brings light to the darkest paths. A diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. The frog in the well knows nothing of the great ocean. A friend in need is a friend indeed. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls, others build windmills. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. Before you start some work, always ask yourself 3 questions. Why am I doing it? What the results might be? And will I be successful? Only when you think deeply and find satisfactory answers to these questions, go ahead. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. A single arrow is easily broken, but not 10 in a bundle. He who rides a tiger is afraid to dismount. Do not be proud of wealth, but of noble character. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Don't use a hatchet to remove a fly from your friend's forehead. A snake must be seen crawling before it is killed. Better to bend than to break. The sweetest fruit is at the top of the tree. Do not be afraid of a thorn, remove it. The crow wishes to be a peacock, but the peacock does not wish to be a crow. He who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. If you want the mango, you must climb the tree. The fish that is caught is the one that opens its mouth. A broken hand works, but not a broken heart. He who cannot dance claims the floor is uneven. The one who plants trees, knowing that he will never sit in their shade, has at least started to understand the meaning of life. Don't try to hunt 2 hares with 1 arrow. A handful of patience is worth more than a bushel of brains. An old wound is not forgotten. The true mark of greatness is in being kind to the unkind. The mango tree does not bear fruit in a day. A good horse never turns its head to eat the grass behind. A little impatience will spoil great plans. One who plants grapes by the roadside and one who marries a pretty woman share the same problem. A crab does not beget a bird. The river that flows silently flows deep. A wise man's day is worth a fool's life. The lion and the tiger may be more powerful, but the wolf does not perform in the circus. The grass on the other side always looks greener. An ox knows the weight of its own tail. If the wind comes from an empty cave, it's not without a reason. The taste of the pudding is in its eating. A single tree does not make a forest. A wise man knows his limits, a foolish man does not. A golden cage is still a cage. A burning candle can light thousands of candles and still retain its own light. The flute does not praise itself. The eyes do not see their own lashes. The best armor is to keep out of range. The only thing that can defeat a diamond is another diamond. A woman's grace illuminates the darkest of days. A daughter is the pride of a family's heart. A man without a woman is only half a man. The strength of a woman can move mountains. A woman's wisdom is a beacon in times of confusion. Respect the woman, for she is the foundation of society. A woman's love knows no bounds. Like a river, a woman's spirit flows with grace and resilience. Behind every successful man stands a supportive woman. A woman's intuition is a gift beyond measure. A mother's love is the purest form of devotion. A woman's dignity is her armor in the face of adversity. Empower a woman, and she'll empower the world. The fire in a woman's soul burns with unyielding passion. A woman's laughter brightens every corner of life. A woman's perseverance conquers all challenges. Honor the women in your life, for they bring blessings. A woman's beauty radiates from within. A woman's voice can inspire generations. Treat every woman with respect, as you would your own mother. A woman's heart knows the language of compassion. A woman's grace carries the weight of the world with ease. A woman's presence fills a room with warmth. Value the women around you, for they are the pillars of strength. A woman's kindness is a balm for wounded souls. A woman's faith moves mountains of doubt. A woman's determination sets the world in motion. A woman's mind holds the keys to boundless possibilities. Cherish the women in your life, for they are life's greatest treasures.